Hi guys, welcome back to 777 Cosmic Tarot. Guys, this is your love and general reading. This reading is for anybody who has Aries in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. This could be for a cross watcher too. For example, you could be a cross watcher with some completely difference in sign, but you are drawn to this video. So if you are drawn to this video, being a cross watcher, maybe you have a message here. This may be your reading, okay? So guys, keep in mind that these are general reading. This will resonate to most of you, not all of you. So take whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can visit my website. It's mentioned here on the screen and you can book your readings. If you have any queries, you can write it to me there. Alright. So let's see what do we have in store for my Aries. Guys, keep in mind that I post videos in English mostly in this channel, but at times, very rarely, I do post a video in Hindi. It's rare, but I do post sometimes. So if you come across a video in Hindi, don't get confused. Alright, so let's go ahead and see Aries. What do we have in store for you and those of you who are watching this video being a cross watcher? So this is for you Aries and for my cross watchers who are drawn to this video. Let's see what do we have in store for my Aries. Oh my god, not again. I saw this at the bottom of the deck. I chose to ignore this card. I reshuffled it in front of you and here comes this again. Oh my god. 10 of Swords with 9 of Swords. Aries, you feel cheated, you feel betrayed. Who has done what? Like things have not been fair for you. I feel things have not been fair for you of lately. Some things have happened in your life. You're stressed over something, Aries. Really stressed over some things. Very worried about what is going to happen, what will happen, etc, etc. I don't know. But one thing is sure, like after this, I think you are going to go forward in life. Like whatever is happening with you, you're only going forward now. There is no going backward. Alright, I see you rising up and becoming more stronger. Like some of you, you may have faced some rejections or disappointments in your career. I don't know. Okay, some disappointments in your career, or this could be in your love life, general life. I don't know what has happened. So Fool in reverse, I'll take it as it is. Okay, 2 cards exactly. I'll take it. These 3 have come together, so let's take it that way. What else? Let me pull out all the cards and then I'll start your reading. This is the 2 of Cups. Okay, 3 cards. I'll take it as it is. This is Queen of Wands, 2 of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Okay, oh my god, this is no joke. See, this is the third time this card. 1, 2, 3. Oh shits, oh shits. I think I'll take this. All three here. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Reverse. Oh my god, this has come again. See, when universe wants to give you a message, the same cards will keep popping again and again. I have no choice, you have no choice. We have to keep seeing the same cards again and again. Oh my god. I think this card wants to come. I'll take it. Nine of Swords and 3 of Wands. Alright, so Aries, as far as your love life is concerned, I feel that you are stressed over somebody who is not paying attention to you right now. This person has been hurt, Aries. Let me be honest now, this is not going to be for all of you. I'm going to say something, but this message is for very few of you. Okay, I feel that some of you literally have hurt your person with your words and actions in the past. Not all of you, okay guys, some of you, because like that energy is coming very prominently in this reading, that your person has been hurt by some things that you have done in the past. I don't say that you don't love them. Yes, you have love for them, you genuinely love this person, but you literally took this person for granted. Not even granted, sorry, I won't use that word. You have done something with this person, like you literally I think, I don't know guys, your person feels, now this is their feeling, your person feels that you have hurt them either with your words or action. Okay, so you've done some things and this person is hurt, like you gave more importance to your friends, you did ignore this person, you gave more importance to your family, but you didn't pay attention to this person, and this person feels that, I don't know why, I feel that this person is genuine. I don't know, Aries, I feel that you are dealing with a good soul. I'm not saying for all of you, but this reading is for some specific section of people. Okay, this reading is for some of you where I think you have hurt this person, whoever you're dealing with. Okay, this person is hurt, they are in pain, they're literally gathering themselves up and moving forward in life. They don't know the way forward. I don't say that this person doesn't have love for you. They still have love. They still, you see, we have the King of Cups here, we have the Two of Cups here, we have the Ace of Cups reverse here, we have the Sun here. This person has love for you still, but this person is broken internally, and this person is choosing to ignore you right now. They have come to a place, Aries, where you have made them stronger by showing them away in the past, like, you know. So this person was not like this. This person has become like this because of some things that you have done. All right, like I see, I'm not saying that you did something major, but yes, knowingly, unknowingly, you've hurt this person. Now this is their feeling, they feel this about you. Okay, and this is not for all of you, maybe some of you, okay, some of you. So this person is hurt, they feel that you didn't pay attention to them, you ignored them, you gave priority to somebody else, could be friends, family, you know, something like this. And this person has love for you, this person is still waiting for you. Some of you, Aries, I feel that we have the Sun, the Guru here, and the Death. Aries, some of you, I feel that you have brought an end to this relationship. Let me be honest, like you literally had a lot of love for this person at one point in time. You had love for this person, but some things have happened in your life majorly, and I think now you guys have reached a point where some of you have brought an end to this relationship. Like, and this is something that is destined for you. Like some of you're going to go through a new chapter in your life for sure, which is why this endings, like you're literally moving on in life. Okay, I don't know why I'm having such a bad reading. I had the same reading more or less with Scorpio also. I don't know, some of you, I think, are literally bringing an end to this relationship for whatever reason it is. Maybe some of you, I think you got tired, you literally waited for this person was stuck somewhere else, could be with their karmic, and you got tired and now you're choosing to move on. Okay, yes, there have been some verbal arguments between both of you that I see here. Okay, that is also a reason why you guys have come to a place, like misunderstandings, arguments between both of you. Some of you, I think you're holding on to some secrets internally. Okay, like could be that you're falling out of love with this person, that could be one thing. Number two is the arguments, the misunderstandings between both of you. Okay, like look at this, we have the sun, the guru and death, and this has come together. We have the 9 of swords here, the 10 of swords here. So like some major endings here, Aries. Okay, some of you are literally moving on in life, and whatever is happening is happening as per the divine will. Okay, like you're literally picking up the broken pieces and moving on. But one thing that I see, whoever you're dealing with now, this person feels that they are the victim. Okay, now this reading is to find out what does your person feel. Now this is your person who feels that you cheated on them, you have secrets, you didn't put efforts in this relationship. Now these are their feelings. I'm not saying that this person doesn't love you, they have love for you still, but they have become cold towards you. Like they are like stepping in their power, and they are making some decisions where they have made up their mind to not invest in this relationship with you any further. Okay, some of you, as I said, you're moving on. The others of you, if you're still in this relationship, you may notice that your person is trying to be indifferent. It is like they're there with you but not paying much attention to you. Reason being, this person is focusing on their self, like they want to get settled in career, like could be work. This person wants to focus on their work, their own happiness, their own peace. This person could be healing internally. We have the 9 of swords, 10 of swords here. Okay, 3 of swords reverse, ace of cups reverse, the hermit reverse. You know what, this person has reached a place where they don't mind giving up on this relationship, Aries. Okay, yeah, this person doesn't mind. See, we have the death here, ace of cups, 3 of swords, the hermit here. This person is like ready, okay, for whatever comes their way now. And you know what, Aries, we have the 3 of wands reverse and 9 of swords here. You, and both are in reverse. Some of you, I think you both, like you and your person, you both have come to a point where you both have realized that there is no point in stretching a dead relationship. Okay, I think some of you were literally in a relationship where there was no chemistry left between both of you. Okay, no chemistry left, you were in a dead relationship, just taking it forward. So I don't know, some of you, I feel literally that like you both have come to terms with what's happening between both of you, and you both are mentally prepared. Okay, it's like your person is moving on in life. Like I think you're coming out of that energy. Like you literally were in depression. Some of you were in depression, you had a difficult time in your recent past. Okay, such energies, heavy energies for both of you. You literally had a difficult time. Now this is you who went through a lot, like could be depression, sleepless nights, crying over this person. Some of you, you do have regret, like why did you treat this person like this, what went wrong. Some of you, okay, you do regret, but the others of you, I think you're ready. Like we have the Fool in reverse, like this is like starting right from the scratch. Okay, maybe a last string is still left, okay, like literally you're moving towards a new life, okay, which may take some time. I'm not seeing you stepping into a new chapter so soon, but yes, it is like a gradual process. You are heading towards a new life, new chapter, Aries. Okay, it does happen sometimes that, remember that every relationship comes with a lifespan, okay, at least in today's generation. So not every person that comes in your life is meant to be with you forever, Aries. So especially if you are the feminine, I feel that you are very much hurt, okay, internally, feminines. Let me be honest, Aries, I don't know, in this reading I feel that you guys were also at fault, okay. Whatever happened between both of you, whatever transpired between both of you, I don't know, could be different for different of you, but the message that I'm seeing here is you guys too were at fault in this relationship. I don't say that you don't have love for this person. Yes, you did love this person a lot, but somehow you guys too were at fault, okay. So it doesn't matter, whatever happens for good. Maybe you guys are meant to start a new chapter with somebody else, that is why you guys are going through this, okay. Some major endings between both of you, okay, like things are coming to an end. I think your person has also given up, like they are moving forward, knowing that this relationship may end one day, may work or may not work, okay. But for most of you, I think this is like an end. Let me be honest, I don't want to, this reading is not going to be for everybody, guys, okay. If you are in the best of phase, if you are in a very good place, you are very happy with this person, whoever you're dealing with, this is not your reading, okay. You can exit right away. I don't want you to listen anything negative, okay. Because not every reading will be meant for you, all right. So this is for a specific section of people. I don't know for who is this reading, but I think you guys are going through some endings in your life, all right. This is not just an ending, it's like a beautiful fresh new start. Look at this, this is happening as per the divine will, like the universe, God planned it. Like you're starting a new chapter, you're starting a new chapter. Do you see? This is the sun. You guys are heading towards a new beginning, new chapter in your life. Okay, so let me see something more. What is your person thinking about you? What are their feelings for you? We'll see. Page of Wands with the Lovers. I said this person has immense love for you, but look at this, they have turned their back. This person has turned their back from you, not paying attention to you, like their focus is something else. They have diverted their focus. They have love, but this person, oh my god, this person, see, internally feels that things are over between both of you. It's just impossible to be in this relationship. Whoever you're dealing with, they too feel trapped. Like look at this girl, she's trapped in a relationship, okay. You both are trapped in a dead relationship, some of you, like you guys are stretching it like a chewing gum, you know, one or the other day this has to end, but you guys are just stretching it, okay. This is what I see. Now let's see. Okay, we have the Chariot here. Oh my god, is this a joke? 3 of Wands and 3 of Wands back to back. See, this means there is a major message here, guys. Now I understood why I'm having this card here. I didn't realize it earlier when I saw this card before. Now I know why am I having this card like this, reverse, okay. Earlier I thought that the message was something else, okay. I said something else that was there, but then there was one more message that I forgot to tell you, and this card has come to remind me so that I can tell you that message. That message is that you guys are being asked to move forward in life, okay. Focus on your future, turn back towards this past. Okay, whatever has ended, it has ended for a purpose. Okay, maybe some of you are divinely guided to a new future, new life, new chapter. You are going to meet somebody new in your life. Let me pull out some cards for that, what's coming up for you. But this card is trying to tell you, focus on your future. Okay, focus on your future. There's no point in waiting for a past person. Some of you're literally waiting for somebody from your past to come back, make things work. Okay, so I don't know, this is a message that you guys have to focus on your future. Enough of being stuck with the past. Like, you guys are clinging on to a past that has no future. Like, you guys are still stuck with somebody from your past. You're being asked to move forward in life. We have the Chariot. This is saying move forward. These two cards together is telling you just move forward. Okay, move forward. There's no point in staying stuck with something that is going to end. See guys, remember, today you feel that things are very difficult. You are in pain. You don't know the future. Like, you're very much worried about what will happen tomorrow. Do not worry. Okay, just know that whatever comes your way will be for your own good. You won't realize it today, you'll realize it after 5 years or 2 years or 6 months. Okay, let this phase pass. Like, you know, after a year you'll look back and you're like, oh good, that happened. Because of that, today I'm in a much better place. Okay, so this is what happens. We always go up and up and up in life. Okay, yes, there may be a small patch where we may go through this difficult phase, or we may hit the rock bottom. Like this 10 of Swords, you may have hit the rock bottom. You don't know, you are stuck, confused, stranded, and you don't know the way forward. But trust universe. Okay, trust universe. Let's see what's coming up for you. Things will work in your favor. It may take time. Some of you are being asked to have patience. Okay, have patience. Let's see what's, oh my god, didn't I say new love? New love. Some of you're going to meet somebody who is going to be younger to you. Justice. Oh shits, oh shits. See, 6 of Pentacles. You're being asked to move forward. Like, I don't know, I feel that whatever relationship you are in, Aries, some of you, this relationship had no spark left and you guys were stretching it. Okay, some of you are going to meet a new person. This could be younger to you. We have the Page of Wands, Page of Cups, we have the Justice here, and with the Empress. You are like, you could be heading for a divorce or a breakup. Okay, some of you, now this is post that you're going to meet your Emperor and Empress. This is what is coming for you, Aries. Okay, didn't I say that a new, beautiful, brand new chapter, brand new person? Okay, somebody new is heading your way. Chariot, and then just below that is the Empress. Look who is coming towards you. Somebody is coming towards you. Alright, and you're being asked to leave somebody and move forward in life, Aries. Somebody could be this person you were with. They were breadcrumbing you in the past. Okay, some of you, especially if you are a feminine, maybe the masculine, you were dealing with a man who was breadcrumbing you. They were not giving you any clarity. You were stuck. And if you are a masculine, Aries, maybe you were the one who did do some things wrong, okay, with this woman. So yeah, because for some of you, I literally feel that you are also at fault, Aries, especially if you're a masculine energy. Okay, could be for a few, but I do see I have that message here. So let's see what's coming up for my Aries. What's coming up next? I think, wow, the Star in reverse. Like, this card is trying to tell you, have trust, faith in universe. This is like, you know, a card which tells you that trust your destiny. Okay, you're going in the right way, Aries. Whatever is happening is leading you to something beautiful. Okay, this is what is in store for you, like something very beautiful. You will be very happy whenever you meet your Miss Right or Mr. Right. You are going to be very happy. Like, just trust, like you're very much worried and not ready to leave some things that you should be, like could be not releasing something. Some of you, you stuck with something, I don't know, you are being asked to release something. Like if you're still stuck with something, you're being asked to release. Now you know it better. Follow your heart. I always believe when you listen to your heart, you're being guided well. Okay, because God always guides you through your heart. So follow your heart. You will get the right message. Like you're stuck, you're thinking, maybe you're thinking negative nowadays, Aries. Whatever has happened with you, you're thinking negative, very much worried, not ready to trust what's coming up for you in the near future. No, don't be there. Okay, have faith. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords and King of Pentacles. Some of you, you're very soon going to have two people in your life. Okay, you're going to have two strong commitments in your life very soon. As far as your love life is concerned, this had come for Scorpio also. You guys are going to have two people in your life very soon. You will have choices. Now you decide who do you want to go forward with. Some of you, I think you are being asked to focus on your health. Okay, maybe you are recovering, you're not well, so you're being asked to focus on your health. Health is wealth, so focus on your health. For the others of you, take care of your finances. Okay, maybe you're trying to invest somewhere. Don't haste, be careful while you are investing your money. Maybe you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you want to invest somewhere, I don't know, savings, could be anything. Focus on your money, focus on your savings. Okay, don't make any hasty decisions. Like if you are trying to put money somewhere, do the ref check. Don't trust anybody with anything they say. So do the ref check on your own. Be very vigilant, Aries. There are chances of somebody deceiving you as far as you buying a property is concerned, or you investing somewhere. Maybe you're trying to put your money somewhere, you want to save, or you're thinking of investing somewhere, thinking of doing something. So be careful, don't listen to anybody with whatever they say. Be vigilant. If you are buying a property or something like this, be very careful. Do the ref check and then go forward. All right, there are chances of somebody playing you as far as your finances are concerned. All right, so be careful that way, Aries. So yes, see, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You're being asked to focus on work, Aries. For now, work is your priority. Some of you, maybe you're struggling in your career. Work is your priority. Love is coming for sure in your life. This is a new love for some of you. Okay, not some of you, for most of you, I think you're going to meet somebody new, a strong commitment. You will end up being married to this person. All right, let's see more. Why do we have the Empress? I'll clarify the Empress. Let me see. We'll clarify the Empress. Why do we have, oh my God, manifest. Look at this. This is what I was trying to tell you. You're being asked to manifest. Like, you know, maybe you're single. Some of you, you are single, you have already been divorced, or you are single recently, you've had a breakup, or you're going through this. As I said, you're going through a turbulent phase in your love life, maybe, you know. So whatever it is, you're being asked to manifest new love. Don't stay stuck with your past memories, past things. You have to release, like you're being asked to release old things. See, you're still stuck with some things from your past, somebody from your past. You're being asked to release. All right, life is all about change. We go through change. Nothing is permanent on this earth, Aries. Okay, we all go through changes. Just accept it. That's okay. Whatever happened, happened for your own good. Wherever you are, you're there for a reason, and wherever you are going, you will go there with the divine will. So wherever you are going, that is a beautiful place. You will be much more happy and secured there. Have faith, trust universe. Okay, trust universe, trust God, whoever you believe in. Things will work out for you eventually. At present, maybe you're confused, but you will soon get clarity over why things happened, why did this happen, why did that happen. Be happy. Life is too short to be in this energy. Like, life is too short to be sad, to be depressed. This is one beautiful life, Aries. Just enjoy every moment. Every moment is a gift. Enjoy this day. Enjoy every moment. Whatever you lost, that's okay. You lost it for a reason. Focus on what are you going to get now. Like, focus on your future. Focus on your present and focus on your future. That is what I see here. All right. See, be fearless. You're living in fear. You're living in fear, Aries. Let's see what messages do we have from here. Aries. Any message for my Aries, please? Any message for my... Okay, I've got one card. Regret, guilty, self-sabotage. Didn't I say you guys are in this Nine of Swords energy? Why? A fiery climax approaches. Like I just said, something major is going to happen in your life. Like something good, like for your own good. Okay, you're going through some transition. Like there is this major transformation that's happening in your life, and this is for your own good. So don't regret, don't feel guilty like you're trying to harm your own self. This is self-sabotage. You're trying to harm your own self. Like you are constantly thinking, shit, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why didn't I do that? I should have done this way. I should have done that way. No, forget it. Whatever happened, happened. That had to happen. That is why it happened, right? So doesn't matter. Learn from that and move on. Learn from that and move on, Aries. Okay, don't stay stuck with whatever happened. Doesn't matter. Forget it. Move on, Aries. Move on. This is your life. Something beautiful. Narcissistic behavior. Okay, I don't know, some of you were dealing with somebody who had a narcissistic personality, a trait. Alright, you were dealing with somebody who was a narcissist. Either that could be the thing, or if you are a masculine, Aries, if you are a masculine, some of you, I'm not saying all of you. Okay, didn't I say when I started, I didn't want to use this word. I just felt that some of you were at fault, okay, because of which you feel guilty and you do regret some things in your past. That's okay, doesn't matter. Now this is for some of you. Some of you, especially if you're a masculine energy, maybe you feel that either you did wrong to your woman, like you were very controlling, demanding, okay, because of which, see, now you have those regrets. That's okay, doesn't matter. Whatever happened, happened. You learned and now you are a changed person. Move on. Alright? That's okay. We are human beings. We are prone to making mistakes. We are not perfect. We do make mistakes, but that's okay. That's okay. The best thing is we have learned a lesson and we're not going to repeat it, right? Any message for my Aries? Now this could be some woman out there who must have dealt with a narcissist in the past. Alright, this could be that also. Because it's a general reading, reverse the energies as it suits you, because it's a general reading. Any other message for my Aries? Okay. Nothingness. Alright. Any other message? Focus on your peace, Aries. You guys are very much stressed internally. Like meditate, do some things that gives you peace. This is all about, this is blank, just peace. Focus on your peace. Okay? Focus on your peace. Do you still love me? Your person feels that, do you still love me? They have this internal thought like, Didn't I say some of you are like dragging a relationship, but your person has feelings for you, they still have feelings for you. So this is what they feel: do you still love me? They do feel that for you. Maybe you have moved away from this person, and even if you are together, things are just not the same between both of you. So your person is, these are their feelings. They have love for you still, but they feel that, do you still love them? These are their feelings, Aries. Let's see any other message for my Aries. Okay, I've got one. Flirting with someone. Some of you, are you flirting with someone? This could be you flirting with somebody, or your person flirting with somebody. Maybe there is somebody new. Okay, this could be either in your life or this person's life. Mostly I think this is you. Truth being exposed. See, some revelations. Truth is going to come out. A fiery climax approaches. Alright. Truth is going to be exposed, either in your case, from your end, or the person that you're dealing with. Some truths will be revealed, Aries. And this is good. Whatever is happening for your own good, so don't worry. This is only going to take you to a beautiful chapter in the future. I think this popped. I'll take it. Laziness. Some of you, you're being very lazy, and that is why I had this card twice, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, you're being asked to focus on work, like you're literally taking work very leniently, okay, very leniently. Especially if you are a feminine energy, doesn't really matter, you could be a masculine also, but this is like a warning. Focus on your finances, because you never know what's in store for you in the future. So this is like an alert, like focus on your finances, don't take it granted, don't overspend, okay. You know, I tried to get a message here, something I just said that somebody may take undue advantage, so be careful. So this is all about, I don't know, I'm getting a strong message for finances also today, some of you. So focus on your finances, okay. Do save money, like for your future, don't overspend, and work so that you can secure your future. Maybe some of you, you are dependent on somebody, I don't know, could be. So you're being asked to be independent, like start working, okay, so that you are independent. You are not dependent on your spouse or whoever you are dating or you are with, okay, because you never know, what if this relationship doesn't work tomorrow. Like, you should be independent, right? So this is like a message, Aries, especially to all the feminine out there. If you are dependent on this person, you are being asked to work and secure your future. All right, you never know what happens in the future, like this relationship, how long will it go forward? You don't know the future of this relationship, right? Any which ways, you're going through so much mess right now, so you're being asked to focus on your money so that you can secure your future. Like, if you're dependent on somebody, that is not good, right? If tomorrow that person leaves you, you will be nowhere. So better focus on your money now. If you are independent, their existence in your life won't really matter, okay. So this card is like an alert. Start focusing on your finances, start working hard today, so that if in case your relationship doesn't work in the future and you both go apart, you are secured financially, Aries, okay. So this is like that message, and be happy. This is a peace card, like this card is all about peace. Clear your mind, you're thinking negative, lot of negative thoughts. Be peaceful, do meditate, okay. Focus on your health, meditate, go out for walks, do things that you enjoy the most, Aries. All right, so just be happy, guys, happy. Some of you, you may have isolated yourself, you're staying all alone. Now go out, meet new people, okay, Aries. Bottom of the deck, what is it? I refuse to let you go. Some of you, I think your person is trying to tell you that I refuse to let you go. Like, this is a message from your person. They have love for you still, so maybe this person will try to hold on to you. You both, I'm not just saying they, you both will try to hold on to each other, but I don't know, things are very dicey here. They have love for you for sure. All right, some of you, you're dealing with somebody who has immense love for you. Didn't I just say that they're not going to invest any further in this relationship because they're tired, they are hurt, but then they have love for you. They have love for you. They will try to make you stay in this relationship, but I don't know, somehow I don't see this working in the long run. But okay, see, we have this also, a fiery climax approaches. I don't know what is going to happen, so be careful, Aries. Whatever it is, be careful, because for some of you I definitely see that things may not work out. Okay, so be careful. Focus on your finances and be independent. All right, Aries? Yeah, so that was that, guys. I really hope this helps and resonates, and if this does, I would request you to please like, share, subscribe, and do comment below how did this resonate. And thank you so much. Thanks for watching. You guys take care, be safe, bye.